Howdy all, and welcome to Lax Lives. Ooh, hear that growl? I wonder if my every time. Oh no, this is set up right. Yep, I was just playing this not too long ago. Um, so oh yeah, I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. I did some mining, so we've got some quartz to use. Uh, Maybe I shouldn't have. Looks like I need some more potatoes. Can't remember if I have more potatoes cooked back at the farm or not. Uh, let's run over and grab some potatoes. But I did some mining, so I've got some quartz. I think I just said that. Wow, my brain is fizzly today. I We got the whole, well, not the whole, but large portion of my family got together yesterday to go see Godzilla, and I don't know when they got these bigger screens at the theaters, but I went to check out one of these GDX screens with Godzilla since, Godzilla's awesome and definitely deserves to be seen in as large a screen as possible. Not IMAX size, though, because closest IMAX to me is like 3-hour drive. And while I am a big fan of Godzilla, 3 hours is too far to watch a movie. Although I did have to drive like an hour to go see the movie on the GDX screen. But 1 hour one direction is a little different than 3 hours one direction. um, but yeah, it was probably as good as the first time I watched it. Maybe a little better since I wasn't so anticipating Godzilla. You see it once, you know when things are going to happen. Makes it a little more fun to watch through and see all the little bits and pieces you missed. Uh, oh man, there's only like. Do I have? There we go. Let's get that stuff in there. Drop this glass off since I'm not going to need that. Do I have? I do. I was going to say, do I have a crafting bench over this way? But I do. I just finished watching the new Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I really like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. All three of them. I don't like the dancing part in the middle of Spider-Man 3, but I liked everything else. And I know a lot of people hate that third Spider-Man movie, but I really, really liked some of it. Um, but this new Spider-Man series, I don't like it. I probably shouldn't have busted all that down. All right, let's take out this cobble, and we're gonna put this into quartz. But yeah, so I just finished watching the new one, and it was not good at all. Like the first one was okay, although I really think the part where they have the cranes line up is really stupid. And but this one, wow. It was literally an hour and 45 minutes before anything happened. Alright, they did have a scene where they fight Electro for about 2 minutes, and they spray him off with a hose. But that's it. An hour and 45 minutes, and that's the only thing that happens. The rest of it is Peter whining about how his parents left him and whining about how he can't have a relationship with Gwen Stacy. And, oh wait, this is weird. Somehow this is off. Get out of there. And I really, really didn't like it. It was, I don't know. Electro was stupid. He wasn't a good character at all. And the goblins in it, I didn't even know the goblin was supposed to be in it. Like, when they show the trailers, they talk about, like, all the bad guys coming after Spider-Man, and like they show Rhino and stuff, and I'm expecting, I guess they showed the Goblin in that, but I'm expecting like the Sinister Six to show up. Or is that Spider-Man the Sinister Six? I think so. Um, and man, it was bad. All right, I think we're gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna actually take out this cobble, and we're gonna replace it with quartz. But it was it was like 2 hours and 15 minutes long or so. And okay, now I just busted a full thing off there. And I don't know, there might be, I mean, there's some little scenes with Spider-Man doing stuff here and there, but for the most part, it's just Spider-Man whining about how his parents left him, and then him moping because Gwen Stacy broke up with him after he broke up with her, and then she broke up with him, and then they broke up again, apparently, and again, and again, and again. So it was not enjoyable for me, which is a shame because I like Spider-Man. I really like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, whichever way you want to refer to them. And this is the second with this guy. I don't like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I don't think he's very good in the part, and he definitely doesn't look the part. Um, I know there were some people like, oh, telling me how much they like the new Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and how they changed the story because now instead of being the nerd Spider-Man, now he's the skater punk Spider-Man, and they like that better. Um, and I don't know. I haven't been liking Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, and I don't like. I definitely didn't like this movie. Uh, I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It wasn't terrible. I've seen worse, but I have a random piece of gray wool in here. That's weird. I must have used it to bump myself up, but it was not good. Uh, I I don't know. I've got the Amazing Spider-Man on Blu-ray, and I have this feeling that's gonna be like the G.I. Joe movies, and I don't know if I'm gonna grab the second one. G.I. Joe was the same way. I liked the first G.I. Joe. I hated the second one, uh, and I was really disappointed in the second G.I. Joe movie. I kind of think I want to put a ring around the inside of this one. See if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5. From there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is on the wall. So this is one inside the wall. Okay, so here, that dang. That dang gray wool is throwing me off. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring the edge of this up then to meet this. Yeah. And I'll have to decide if this is gonna be on top or not. Okay, this goes over more. Come on. These are different though, aren't they? What did this wind up being? Oh yeah, I shouldn't have gone over that one extra. Too far, too far. Dang it. You need to come with me. Oop. But yeah, it was disappointing. I thought the Electro character was stupid. I guess I thought he was going to be the Shocker. Is that guy called the Shocker? No, it's probably Electro. I thought it was going to be like the Electro I'm familiar with, and the Electro I'm familiar with wears a suit that throws his electricity, and I know their whole thing with making it genetic or mutations and stuff. It's fine. I'm fine with that. You know, do your little thing, but I don't know. It just there were comb-over jokes in this movie, and Electro just ran around screaming about how people couldn't see him and how they could see him, and not like Invisible Man stuff either. It was just like, nobody looks at me, everybody just ignores me. Now I'm a bad guy because everybody ignores me. There's a scene where he gets on an elevator and introduces himself to Gwen Stacy, and when she gets off, she says his name. He's like, she remembered my name. I don't know. I just really, really didn't like the character. And he was the main bad guy for the movie, for the most part. And then they kind of threw the Hobgoblin in. I didn't understand that whole thing. Like, so in the Sam Raimi movies, they had the Green Goblin, which was Norman Osborn. And then later his son started riding or using his some of his equipment in the second and third movies. And so in this one, it's Norman Osborn dies pretty close to the beginning of the movie and talks about how he has a disease, and how his son has a disease, and that the symptoms first started when he was about his son's age, and he spent his whole life trying to fight the disease. And in the space of about 10 minutes in the movie after his father died, it looked like he was about to die from the disease that took his father's whole life. And his father's like, this is the sum total of all the research I've done my entire life trying to stop this disease. So you take it and finish it and then save yourself. And then it all turns into, oh yeah, you remember that spider stuff that Peter's dad was working on. Why does that not go all the way down to the ground? I didn't bring any old obsidian with me here. I don't know how that's gonna look or not. Let me get the some obsidian. Well, let me make it daytime so these guys stop fighting me. But yeah, so then he's all, I gotta have the spider venom, and I know that Spider-Man is made from the spider venom because he must be, because it said that they combined human and spider DNA to make the spiders. So of course Spider-Man is a result of that, and Spider-Man tells him no. He won't give him his blood, and then they kick him out of the company for some reason. And I'm not really sure how that went down, but I'm not gonna lie, I found the movie really boring for the most part, and I had trouble paying attention to it. So I may have missed a couple of things, like how Electro formed. Like, I saw him fall in a vat full of electric eels, but I'm not sure I understood he fell in a vat of... You know, I cannot attack Endermen anymore. They just flee. I tried to do it on another one the other day, and I couldn't get the Enderman to stand still long enough for me to be able to hurt him. It was crazy. Oh man, and that stuff is what one did it touch? It touched the green one. Oh, I should have grabbed some green glass while I was at it too. But yeah, it was, I don't know. I really didn't like it. So oh look, man, this is missing glass, right? This is missing glass. I really did a number on this. But yeah, oh yeah, why am I going up this high? I just want it up here. I don't know, you know, I wonder if I shouldn't. Let's take these back out of here. I got an idea. Let's take this out of here. Bye. I think I'm going to bring this up here. Oh, this one's like right underneath the glass. We'll bring that up to the glass then. Oh wait, is that the... It's not even the right one that I brought over there, is it? Weird. They touch on that side, why don't they touch on this side? What did I screw up? I screwed something up here. But yeah, I don't know, it was bad. The dialogue was terrible, the Spider-Man jokes weren't funny. Oh, somehow this wound up being... No, it didn't. It's right where it's supposed to be. I don't know why that side touches and the other side doesn't. That's just really strange, and I'm just going to go with it. Whatever. Something's off. There's a number off in here, I guess. Let's count this out here. So this is the one that should go up and touch, and it's not going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, that's because this one hits the glass. That's what it is. All right. I got you now. I see what happened. It's fine. All right. Then we got the little bit of stuff here. I want it to be open. And then here, I want to kind of add in a little, whoops. What did I do here? I got underneath the glass. Come on, get over here. So on this one, I want to get up here and get a little overhang going here. An overhang. I still got a little bit of quartz left here. Come on, let's do this. And I actually think I wish it would let me put that piece in there. That's really irritating. I did upgrade to the newest snapshot. So this is the 20B. Oh no, I'm not done up there. Dang it. You stupid glass. Right in my way. Oh, I missed. I almost missed again that time, too. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I know. I was standing too close. You wouldn't let me do it. Whatever. Okay, I kind of want that like that. Hmm. Alright, let's take this out. And let's get some more quartz down in here. I'm actually gonna cover that all in like so. I thought about lowering my beacon by one more and seeing how that looked. But I think this should be okay. And then it will need some more quartz out this way. And I want to run it out this way. And I'm going to run it out this way. So I am going to need more quartz. I'm going to have to go back and check my boxes. I might actually have enough to do that. And I should grab some green glass while I'm at it. And we'll see how that works. And oh, they had the death of Gwen Stacy in this one. It was okay. It wasn't. I don't know. It was. I guess I couldn't get into the movie, which means I couldn't get into the death, which means it didn't have any kind of impact on me. I was like, oh, whatever. I'm ready for that to happen at this point. Oh, you know what? Let's grab the glass too. I think I already said I was going to, but I saw some and then didn't grab it. Now I don't know where I saw it. Okay, seriously, I saw some green glass in here. Oh, no, I didn't see green. I saw black right there. Black. And then we're looking for quartz. I probably missed the quartz looking for glass. Red? Red's one of them. Let's grab some red. I need to get some buckets of lava, too. I was going to make a bunch of buckets and head over to my farm because... Oop, that's gray. I don't want gray. Because I have all that lava. Green, red. The only thing I'm missing is white, but I may have used all my white. Oh man, I have a ton of red and green. But I don't have any quartz. All right. Well, let's make this up into quartz real quick, since we're running out of time here. I don't know. The whole movie was just giant rehash of everything that happened in the first movie. I honestly can't even remember. Oh yeah, the lizard, Dr. Connors. They mentioned him. He kept seeing Gwen's father and talked, how he made a promise not to be near Gwen, and they just kept talking about that and that over and over. It's I don't know. I just found it so boring. I mean, Godzilla, right? I just watched Godzilla, and I know some of that's tainted because I'm a huge fan of Godzilla. All right, here. This is the red corner. So this is what I want to do with the stained glass down here. Is I'm going to glass in like over top of the lava. Let's see if I can get the glass over top of the lava from down here without actually touching it myself. Now I'm gonna have to take out some of this to show. But yeah, I understand that my view of the Godzilla movie is tainted because I am such a huge fan of Godzilla. But I am a huge fan of Spider-Man too, and this movie was bad. Bad. But I'm going to fill all this in with lava and then have these glass floors, and then I think I'm going to leave the water open. And actually, I don't need that much glass to cover these, do I? It's actually just a little bit of glass. That's funny. But that's the plan. I'm going to jump up in the air here and see what this looks like. And then next time, hopefully, yeah, it's game mode 3. Hopefully next time, we will be able to get some lava and stuff. I think this should look pretty good. I don't like the way that the sides here are just flat. I might have to flare those out into the circle a little bit. I don't know, maybe it doesn't look too bad. All that cobble, I gotta get the cobble out of there. I don't know about these. I'm not sure if I want to do the sides up in all obsidian or not. I'm probably going to bring this stuff here in the back up higher and start filling in with some andesite and stuff. And I want to leave the top open, but I might put another ring of quartz around all this. And I want to do something special for the middle. I don't know. I'll probably bust this quartz back open and we'll do something with the glass. Like maybe just a little tiny helix. Yeah, I know I touched the lava. All right, well that's what we're gonna get to today. So, Godzilla good, Spider-Man bad, and unfortunately, looking forward to X-Men: Days of Future Past next week. That should hopefully be pretty good. Oh, one more thing before we go. So every movie I've seen this week has had a trailer for this new movie coming out called Into the Storm, which looks absolutely ridiculous. It's a tornado movie. It's a movie. It's a movie about tornadoes. That's it. No storyline, no anything in the trailer. It just shows tornadoes. Tornadoes sucking people out of buses, tornadoes picking up airplanes, tornadoes. The whole trailer. I have no desire to see that thing. All right. You can call here. Click like if you like. Subscribe, sure, and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.